What happened?
Your friend is sick.
So,
She's not coming back.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be...
You have my word. Off we go now. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia.
I'm with you. We'll
meet me and my girls there.
Onward!
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head!
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
You're mine! Go! Now!
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine. Ah!
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let... I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the...
He knew you could save Corinth from...
Everybody benefit.
You've proven to be a very valuable...
Speaking of business,
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you...
There was so much rain that night.
She was a vagrant?
I didn't know what happened to...
Did she find...
She kept to herself. With one, she could have stayed with us. But
Was there no mention of her...
nothing. Speaking of Sparta only...
After Corinth, where did...
That?
She must have given you some...
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Apollo himself should Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way!
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating.
I'm sorry, he is...
I'll find.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates...
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry.
I could.
Really? Here, take this.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the cave of...
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
Olas, let's go! Come on. Ella.
Ella.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment.
Observation, experience.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did.
Ungenerous, but...
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alex?
Hippocrates, I was told you may have helped my mother.
But we see all kinds of mothers. They walk all day so that Hippocrates can...
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary...
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient. And the one... My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why? The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
You must work for Drachmi, just like...
And let this person die.
Out with it.
I'll take double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods...
You greedy, self-serving toad! Hippocrates only charges what his patients...
He's a great man. But he's not the only one saving lives,
I'll wait here for you to finish.
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates.
You have my word.
So you're only here because of this patient?
You monster! Help!
Time to bring you back to Hippocrates' camp.
What the? That doesn't look right.
Off we go now.